Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Beta, Episode 19. Last time was a super long episode because we fought the Battle of the Tavern here. So hopefully it'll be a more normal length this time. So let's go ahead and check in with Erebeth. Erebeth rubs her red eyes and rubs her red and tired eyes. Any success? How is the city? I found Jan and Adori like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. The Tower of Estrad has been cleared of demons. Great! The places where the demons gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back and we can take on Grey Garrison. Thank you for your service. What is your main objective? You heard what the demons said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Cannabis, but every city of Wardstone would be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss. I have to go. Go. May Iomede keep you safe. So let us go and rest. Come bear. We need to go rest. You really need to be in my bedroom all the time, Ember? Okay. We are good here. Oh, that's why it was in a sitting animation. Wonder if he works now that we're not in the battle. Let us find out. Don't pick on Stanton. Stanton greets you with a dour nod. I've seen how these other soldiers treat you. What about it? The dwarf tone makes it clear he has no interest in your answer. It's inhumane. It's been my life for many decades. Okay. Go on then. Maybe we'll see each other again. So let us continue on. Who is this person? A horrific battle it was. I thought I'd go deaf from the screams and the noise. So many wounded, so many dead. But we won. We sent those monsters fleeing. By the grace of God, we'll drive them out of the city entirely. May Aristil watch over you. Okay. Let's go to our friendly neighborhood salesperson. See if he has our scabbard done. Wherever I am, that's where my forge is. A true master of any craft will always find the tools they need. I missed my old forge, of course. It's now just a pile of charred stone and metal. But I've still got my hands, and that means I can work. Show me your wares. Get rid of all that. Oh, she switched to her fox picture. That's a bug. You're not supposed to know that she's a foxy person yet. Let's clean up here. Adamantium chainmail. I don't know if we have anyone who can wear that. So we have our +1 cold iron spear, the heavy flail of weakness, our throwing axe +1, severed head, a severed head, and a severed head. I don't think there's anything else new of interest here. Let's go to you. Let's go back to the shared stash. I don't think there's anything else here to sell at the moment. We have 12,000. I don't know that there's anything we need here. Let's check armor. Armor vigilance. Armor class gives +4 bonus. So who has a 6 dex modifier? They can wear leather. How much does leather armor weigh? Oh, they can't wear it anyway. Nor can she. She's fine for armor. So he's currently wearing +1 padded. So how much does this weigh? This weighs 15. And would work much better for him. So let's go ahead and get that for him. Any other magic stuff here? Looks like it's all light stuff. Do we ever get any rings? Just a rugged helmet. Potions of inflict, potions of reduce. Quiver of cold ammunition. Stuff I've sold them. Apparently at some point we will be able to cook. We might be able to now. So let's go ahead and take that. We'll go ahead and buy that back. Okay. And copy recipe. So we now know how to cook something. I assume there's something new in. So let's see. You can't learn that. You can't learn that. You can't. Nope, can't learn that. I think you already know that. Yep. Oh, you can learn that. Nope. Can't learn that. Can't learn that. You already know that. You already know that. And I'm pretty sure you already know all the circles. You don't know the circles for all though. Reduce person. Don't know why you would ever need that. But we'll have you learn it. Shield. Don't need that. Faith. Scroll of stunning barrier. Copy that. Monster summoning. You can't learn. Unbreakable heart. Vanish. Okay. Let's check you. I don't think you have anything here you can learn. Bane. Bless. Cause fear, we already know you can't. I'm pretty sure you already know color spray. And enlarge, you know. Mage armor, you know. Magic missile, you know. Pretty sure you know the basic spells. Shield, you already know shield. Monster summoning, you already know. Vanish. Well, I guess if I had looked right here, it would tell me who has that spell. Well, it wouldn't tell me if they have it, though. So, okay. So I think we're good there. Let's go back and drop off some of this magic stuff we're keeping. We may sell it when we need the money. And then we will finally go out on an adventure. Do, do, do. So I don't see any reason to carry all these severed heads around with us. And we'll throw that in there. And that, and that, and that. Throw that in there. Okay. And let's go to you. Take off this armor. Drops you to 14. Put on this armor, which gets you up to 17. Not great, but better than what you were. And plus you have less sneak attack chance, so that's always good. So I think we're ready to go adventuring. Yay! I think we have to go out the other gate. And go out this gate. Yep. Okay, let's take you and put you in. Okay, let's rearrange here some. I think that will do for an arrangement. Let's go to the Tiefling's hideout now that we have time. We're going to go and finish everything else off. Oh, random encounter. We failed to sneak by. Let's go and... That's few enough we can probably do. Okay.
Make every strike count.
I was told if we unequip his bow and re-equip it, it will fix him. If he doesn't get his multiple shots. Okay, where are you? You are right there.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, that took care of that one. Where are you? You are here. Let's have you step back. Looks like he's still broken.
Out of my way!
Okay, only one left.
Run them through!
Endure this!
Oops, I meant to switch you back. And now I'm on the wrong person. But she has the right weapon.
Take you!
Distract them for me.
Okay, let's switch you back.
Are we in trouble yet?
So apparently you are messed up in that you don't seem to be able to throw spells anymore. At least in combat. Threw him fine outside of combat. Oop. The basement is dark and dank, and you immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered thieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Wolfchen, you got my message then. Sorry, I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Crestme. It was just one thing after another. I was in shackles, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd be waiting on me. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. So we have a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guards, there was time to get away. But what happened? The bitch Erebus showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Someone betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to this? Make it quick. Do you think Woljif knows the name of the traitor? She speaks. I thought Wolfchen only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Yes, he knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that Brother Wolfchen has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. Their hideout location was passed to the guards, or their competitors found out where they could ambush them. Wolfchen is the only one who has always come out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I'd have said that meant that Wolfgen was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups. But now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. That depends. He was indeed more fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up with a party with you. The burden of proof lies on the accuser. Wolfgen doesn't have to prove anything. In a fluid motion, Cresme adjusts her grip on the knife so that she is now holding it by the blade as if preparing the throw. Burden of proof! Are you city guard or something? I don't know how it is with you lot, but in the family, the highest rank is always right, and here, that's me. Wolfgen, tell us your side of the story. What happened? Well, there's to tell. About a week ago, Sister Cresme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, jerks his hand towards the 5 tieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up and says, "You've got a score. Ancienticities and wonders. The one place no one's ever been able to hit, the place that's guarded by a golem. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us were to be hanging around the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. The job was top secret." That is all true so far. Go on. We did everything right. With the locks in the golem, I picked a lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Downa was on lookout. Brother Milrun had the scroll. Dothy, Tavi, and Veneer brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in the bag, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under the table after it, and next thing I know, Arabeth was there. Everyone scattered, but I was still under the table. Not in my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by the tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off, about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped out of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Wolfgen? What is the moon of the abyss? It's an amulet. I used to sit on a little cushion in the window of the Wonders and Antiquities. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star, fine piece of work. One side was a half moon, a crescent, a waning moon, and in the middle was a dark crystal like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Failman was so proud of the amulet, he used to say, "I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection." Wolfgen sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Kennebus. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everyone knew that you were always hanging around Wonders and Antiquities, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd be all locked up and you'd get off scot-free with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Wolfgen. I see right through you. Why would Arabeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was a rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fellow, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish and Stella could have a nice wolfen-sized dinner? The moon in the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It wasn't worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned the amulet to Flayman. and you're giving Arabeth a cut. Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iomede all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights will take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Arabeth Triblade isn't one of them. Go on, Wolfjiff. That's the whole story, Wolfjiff crosses his arm looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. Just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Sister Kesmi, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of Ceylon. But you know what you're going to owe me for that? An apology right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear so everyone hears it. You'll say, sorry, Wolfjin, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Wolfjin, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family's come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll tire of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when we'll get you. Got that? You're away with words, Sister Kesmari. A way that almost made me wet myself, but away nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to the scary gal Arabeth. She knows you a little. We can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. We'll find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Arabeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time is running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons.
We do it my way.
So let us head out. So we have a new stage for our quest. So we probably need to run back to here, since it's on our way. We still got a few quests to take care of. Loading. Arabeth rubs her red and tired eyes. Any success? How is the city? There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the tieflings? Arabeth arches her brows in surprise. Cannabis is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long straight horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Anticities and Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Iroi. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. I have to go. Go, may Iomede keep you safe. Okay, and I think at this point we will call it an episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming!